Hello, my name is Maximo Rey. I am going to be presenting lymphatic filariasis. So an overview of lymphatic filariasis. It is a parasitic disease caused by 3 species of thread-like worms. This parasite is spread from human to human through a mosquito vector. Once the parasite is inside of the human body, it tends to live in the lymphatic system, causing swelling of the lymph and showing symptoms of lymphedema. So the transmission cycle of LF, as you can see here, it involves the mosquito transmitting the parasite into the host. So if we start off on number 1, you see that an infected mosquito deposits the larvae into the human. As the larvae starts living in the human, it grows and starts replicating in the human as well. And so this will start causing an inflation in the lymph system. And so everything will begin to back up and you will see the inflammation caused by the blockage of the lymphatic system. Once the human is infected, another mosquito can come, bite the infected human, and become infected as well, and spread the disease even more. Some of the mosquitoes that are potential vectors for LF are the Culex, Aedes, Mansonia, and Anopheles mosquito. So a little bit about each mosquito. We're going to start off with Anopheles. They're a potential vector for one of the parasites, which is Wucheria bancrofti. We find these in rural areas of Africa. The Culex also is a potential vector for Wucheria bancrofti, and we find these in urban and semi-urban areas. The Aedes genus also is a potential vector for Wucheria bancrofti, and we find these in the islands of the Pacific. Now, one of the other parasites, Bruguiera malea, is transmitted by Mansonia. These are confined to the East and South Asia, mostly India, Indonesia, Malaysia, and Thailand. Some symptoms of the disease and severity of the disease is that it causes a blockage of the lymph vessels, and so this blockage of the lymph vessels may block all the way back up to the blood vessels, causing chronic inflammation in both the lymph and the blood vessels. And so we see permanent damage a lot in these patients and a lot of ostracization from the society. So the current disease status is 120 million people in the tropical and subtropical areas of the world are infected with lymphatic filariasis. 856 million people are threatened in 52 countries by lymphatic filariasis. And the only way to stop lymphatic filariasis right now is preventative chemotherapy with safe medication combinations for at least 5 years. And so when we talk about 120 million people, it's going to be hard to cure all of them. So some current research examples is how to gather different perspectives on mass drug administration and to find a new way of short-term therapies for adult stage in the filarial worms, which is a global imitation of global elimination. And these are my citations. Thank you.